Alright, what is going on, guys? SpitefulHopes back again, coming at you with a showcase on a Cirucci. Well, I can't look at this like properly, but yeah, let's just get right into this character. So Cirucci finally got a 5-star version, and it is a canon version. I actually thought they were going to be getting Beyond Resurrections until people told me that they were actually in the Camp for Your Own World story. So here we go. So she is in a Ronkar killer. She is in a Ronkar with a Soul Reaper killer, which I really do feel like she has way too much competition when it comes to characters like Daddy Ichigo, as well as Burn the Witch Noelle, right? Like, they both have Soul Reaper killer, as well as they both have either Marauder or Nullify range resistance, which means that they play both as melee and range, and they both have God Kit, which means that they are very strong. Now, that's where Cirucci's problems herein lie, is just that first strong attack really does kind of hold her back. Now, she does have a poison immunity, as well as a bruiser of 20%, a berserker of 20% with no havoc, devastation of 40%, frenzy, debilitator plus 2 seconds, increased status ailment chance against heart attribute Soul Reapers, which is pretty good, and increased damage to lacerated enemies by 40%, which is really good. Sprinter plus 1, and reduced strong attack cooldown as her actual skill, as her soul trait. And we do only have level 5 SP on this, just simply because since I do have a max transcended Ichigo and Noelle, I just don't want, I don't want to use the scrolls. I'll be real with you, I don't want to use the scrolls. Spiritual pressure 30 across the board. We are rocking the classic teacup, as well as a max transcended Candace, a Rangaku with level 3 SP and level 5 regular SP, like with the trans slot is plus 500 SP, and then a Rose for the strong attack damage and recharge. Now, I don't think that this character is bad by any means. She's actually really good. I really just feel like there's just better alternatives, right? And considering that this character is also a limited character, I think that if you're going based on limited characters, you're better off going for either Dad Ichigo or Burn the Witch Noelle. Though Burn the Witch Noelle, I don't really see that banner coming back for at least another 2 to 3 months. If they want to do a rerun, the first rerun that they actually did was actually a very good value banner. But yeah. Alright, so going into the first strong attack, she does have the pushback attack for 40% magnifications. We do see 9k on that, 11k when it comes to the second strong attack, which is the 800 AoE, no havoc, remember that. Ugh. And then the third strong attack is going to be the vacuum into explosion, which is a good strong attack, but obviously a standard full screen 1200 like Dad Ichigo is, in my opinion, superior. So you're gonna vacuum them in, you're gonna see the 7k versus the 12k. Now keep in mind that the third and second strong attack do deal about the same amount of damage. Boom boom. Oh man, imagine if she had guard break. I feel like that'd be so dope. Okay, yeah. Zeta pills are definitely gonna be really clutch here. I'm gonna push them back. I mean, she's able to pretty much one-shot. At level 10 SP, she's going to do just fine. Yeah, so I don't really think that this is bad. I do think that I should put on a Zeta pill, so I'll try that for the next build. I kind of wanted to just put the teacup so that way we can get some more SP for obvious reasons. Well, that Nastring is pretty good. Yeah, her animations are pretty good. Just slow that down. Yeah. I like that they actually make use of the tail instead of just having it be just a normal sprite too. Well, you'll see it when it comes to that. A first strong attack does deal a good amount of damage as well. Yeah, but overall, in terms of animation, I feel like they did a pretty good job considering. I'm surprised that they actually went with like the big body of hers. I thought that they honestly would have just went with just like the non-resurrection form, though obviously it does make sense. And they've done bigger sprites before, like Camp for Your Own World Yami, as well as who else is pretty big? Maybe Noitora? Maybe? Like the resurrected Noitora? Alright, so we're gonna move from the fortification pill to the Zeta pill, and we're actually going to toss in some Senkaizen links, so that way we can actually deal some pretty... We should hit some... Well, we should ideally hit much higher numbers when it comes to this. So boom, and yeah, let's do that. Yeah, so with the Zeta pill, we should be able to one-shot just fine, even with the first strong attack. Maybe not the bigger enemies, because we do have to guard break. That's one thing that I really dislike, is like, I get that they're a mid-month character, and they haven't given Havoc to a mid-month character. I don't remember when's the last time they've ever done that, but I feel like they really need to break that trend, because these characters could actually potentially be competitive. Like competitive. I get that this is not a competitive game, but like, these newer characters need to compete, and if CFYOW's gonna put in like new stuff, then they need to stop being scared about breaking a character. Like, at the end of the day, like, what are you breaking? Like, PvE? Who cares? Y'all already broke it with 5th anniversary Ichigo and Byakuya. You guys broke it with Daddy Ichigo, Rukia, Noelle. Like, even Nini was really good considering her garbage kit. Because, like, realistically speaking, the kit that Nini got is actually pretty trashy. But the fact that she's able to nullify range resistance and all that does help a lot. Yeah, so this is definitely one-shotting, which is good. How's the nat on this? Alright, guard break. Got some back range on it. Alright, so let's check out the damage on this. Remember that the second hit will cause laceration. So the second hit's going to actually deal more damage than the first. Okay, so 30k to 40k, and that's without crits. So with 20% more damage, that'll deal 48k with a crit. That's pretty good. That's actually really good damage, though. Like, considering that we only have a level 5 SP, and we're rocking a Zeta pill instead of a fortification pill, that probably would bring us up to roughly 65k. Or at least I'd like to believe so, if my math's right. But I mean, overall, she's not a bad character. Like I said, she's actually really good. It's just, if you have Dad Ichigo, if you have Noelle, it's like you're still better off investing in those characters than you would Cirucci. Like, if you don't have those other characters, then Cirucci honestly isn't a bad play in order to get her to level 10 SP. I don't think that's many resources to ask for. That's like, what, 5 days of the Lars Scroll quest, as well as a little bit of Chronicle quest, right? So I don't think that she's a bad idea to actually max her out and everything like that. I don't regret getting her to level 5 SP with max link slots. I think that's fine. But yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think in the comments below about how you feel about Cirucci. I do feel like CFYOW dropped the ball. Do you think that she's fine where she is? I saw a lot of people saying like, oh, they shouldn't make every character broken. And I'm like, dude, I actually like it when they make every character like really strong. Like, I personally love that. But I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys grind on, catch up with me, stay blessed. I wish you the best of all your summons, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.